What is going on, fam? So it's been a few days. Funny enough, I've been working out at a new gym. We did finally start at a new gym. I say finally, I've been here for a few days now. But the day I started coming here, which was literally the day after the vlog I made last, I set up my camera to record and it knocked over the tripod. The tripod broke. So I had to order, God, sorry, I just got done eating too. Ooh. That was a mixture of pre-workout and nachos. Holy shit, that was nasty. Anyways, I'm trying to get my head all together. So we got a new tripod. I had to wait until a new tripod came in, which it only took like 2 days. Luckily, I had backlogged a little bit of videos. I tell you guys, sometimes I'll record a day in advance and then I won't post it until the next day. I had done that and luckily it helped kind of fill in the spaces. So I think there's only like 1 day of missed vlog, which we've done that plenty of times. We usually do one once a week. So it shouldn't be too much of a pattern interrupt, other than the scenery is going to change greatly. You guys are going to fucking love this gym. It's a private gym. They're a lot more of my vibe, obviously. Now, the reason I didn't switch gyms for a very long time is I wanted to kind of prove to you guys that you didn't have to go to a gym like this to get great results. But that being said, guys, like these types of gyms, and I don't want to say muscle gyms, but this gym is literally called Arkansas Muscle, you know, but like they're bodybuilding / powerlifting gyms, you know, private gym. These type of gyms really are geared towards your success a little bit more rather than making money off you, rather than the corporate companies. Like I said, Anytime Fitness is one of those. And again, no knocking anyone there. That's just, I used to work at one, you know, 10 Fitness, which is a more local. I think they're really just in Arkansas, maybe a few locations in Missouri. So they're not super big, but they're big enough to where we had to deal with some corporate stuff that I didn't like. So I understand how it goes. Same thing as it would be like working out at a Planet Fitness, for example, which a lot of you guys probably know what that is. So it's just one of those things, you know? So it was about that time I knew that, like, you know, it's the same thing as Sam Solik's video. I'm pretty sure people at Planet Fitness have told him to not record too. And I just don't like dealing with like thinking about that while I'm having to record all this extra stuff, because it's such a big part of like my business, you know, which I guess it's his too, but he goes to like 4 or 5 different gyms. For me, I'd rather just stick to one. I like going to one location. It's just more, I like routine, you know, it definitely helps me a little bit more. Obviously, I do want to open my own gym one day. That'd be awesome. It would be so cool to have a gym like this gym is. I'll be honest, this place has honestly been a big inspiration as far as like what I want to do with my future. Just coming back into here and be like, I would love to have a gym like this. I think this gym even has like a gaming, they're working on building like a gaming area, it looked like. I don't know. I'll have to give you guys some updates. But you guys, you're gonna really enjoy this gym. It is a chest day, so you guys, literally right when I was taking my pre-workout, I didn't know if I was gonna be able to vlog today, but that tripod got dropped off right when I was taking my pre-workout. So we're gonna try that out today. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. We're gonna do the simple thing like we usually do, 3 exercises for roughly about 3 sets, or 3 working sets as far as what's recorded. But yeah, man, we're really just gonna be trying out a lot of new stuff for you guys because there's so much cool equipment in here, y'all. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking awesome. But let me get inside, get warmed up, and then I'll pull y'all back out.
Okay, so hopefully you guys can tell. Look how much more ambient and just better lighting in general. Now you have a good comparison. This is what good lighting looks like. God, Anytime just drove me nuts with that stuff. But we're just starting out with something just basic like we know. Incline bench. I went up to 225 for like a set of 4. Just feeling really heavy today, but like overall contractions are feeling pretty good, so I am liking that. But yeah, man, I am liking the vibe in here. There's so many freaking new exercises to show you guys, so I've actually limited myself to like just this half of the gym today, and then next chest day we'll play around with going over there because there's just so many different things. Now at this one we're really just focusing on time. Especially, been watching a lot of C-Bum, so on the way down. But something else I noticed that's so much better is this barbell, dude. The barbell actually feels like I can contract my chest. Before, the barbell was so just wide, I couldn't, it just felt like all forearm, you know? But now I feel like I actually can get a good press in, man. If y'all are ever in the Arkansas area, look this place up. Arkansas Muscle. It's a pretty damn good gym. I'm not gonna lie. One more. A little lopsided. Whew. Yeah, so what I'm thinking about whenever I'm doing these is I'm really trying to focus on like squeezing my back more than pressing. Like the pressing is like, yeah, that's most of the movement, right? But like my main focus as far as like building my chest is trying to go down slow and like actually flex my back. That's what's really gonna get that chest so that I can really squeeze at the top. I think it's a better way of thinking about it than just like pressing with all your might, you know? I'm not powerlifting here. I did eat a good amount of calories before today's chest day as well. I got 2,000 calories in already. Oh, I did get a weigh-in, by the way. Since we're not at the same gym anymore, I have to use a different scale. I'm just gonna use the one at my home. That way there's no excuse. I can just think about it in the morning and not have to like wait or anything. Just weigh as soon as I wake up, which I did this morning. 217.8. So I don't know how different the scales are, but that's a good 4-pound difference again. So we're just gonna have to see what happens, dude. I've definitely been eating more like 4,000 a day than 3,500. I'll tell you all that. But we're still losing weight unless I actually like have like a cheat day. So I don't know. We'll do another weigh out tomorrow. We'll see what's going on. Maybe not even tomorrow. Maybe we'll wait till Monday because it's just been a crazy week. All right. Anyways, we got another 50 pounds on here. This should be good for a set of 10 to 12. Maybe we'll try and go for 15 if we're feeling good. All right. Squeeze. I'm literally thinking squeeze my back. Almost like a bent over row. Hey. Oh, come on. No more. Whew. I think a solid 10 will be fine. We got back tomorrow too, fam. Ooh, I'm ready for that. Our last back day was interrupted, if y'all remember correctly. Whatever. Yesterday's leg day here was pretty saucy. Feeling pretty sore. I'm just liking the variety. The variety is just very nice compared to just the same old, you know? I'm gonna go a little wider on this set, but again, I'm almost gonna focus on squeezing my rear delts more than anything. Just try and build that chest, you know? One more, come on. Goodness me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a lot of pressing in today's video, and I'm gonna do the flies in between. Hear that music? The music choices are much better here, I gotta say. At least I can get pumped up to this, not fucking Fergie, you know, or Rihanna. Whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, doing flies in between exercises. Next thing I think we're gonna hit, probably some decline, because we got a decline bench next to us. So let me get some flies in and we'll get to that. Okay, if y'all can see that thing back there, that's a really freaking cool, like chest press / shoulder press like variation that we're not doing those today, but doesn't that look cool? It's like unilateral, so it only does like one arm at a time, but it has like a track like a Smith machine does. We're getting some declines in. I did get the flies in. These are getting me bad, like really bad. I think mainly I'm just starting to get kind of tired, but we also never really got to do these at the other gym, so new. Yeah, those are feeling pretty good. It's just I'm starting to get tired. I'm just burping up a bunch of freaking bell peppers from today's nachos, which were fire, don't get me wrong, but I just gotta be careful when it comes to the Mexican. I mean, I can have it. I know y'all can't see me right now, by the way. I'm just out of shot, but here I am. Ugh. I will say Mexican food just is hard to digest for me. It's all the spices. It's all the spices. I fucking love it though. Who don't? Oh man, it's just me being upside down makes me want to throw up. All right, we'll do one more set. All right, last set of these, and then I'm gonna do some kind of other fly variation, and then I want to try out their hammer strength presses. So I have a feeling they're gonna be better than the ones that Anytime Fitness had. TBH. Another thing, if you guys are noticing, like, I'm very much paying attention to like how my wrists are lined up, because if I'm like this, like I'm gonna be able to press more with my triceps, but if I do it like that, I'm not gonna be able to get that really important squeeze in my back that I'm looking for, like I am whenever I'm trying to develop like the chest muscle. So like for powerlifting, I'm sure you kind of want to, I don't know how else I would say that. I just see a lot of like snapping those wrists back, and one, they can just really F your wrist up. But two, I don't know, maybe I just need to start wearing some more wraps or something. Oh well. All right, let's get this next one in. I'm ready to not be upside down. But yeah, if you see, like I'm really trying to make sure they're stacked. And when I go down, I'm really using my back to help stabilize. RT. One more. I don't know how I counted to 15. Somehow I counted to 15. My freaking ADHD brain, bro. Anyways, let me get these flies in. And I might go ahead and get some abs in too. And then we'll go ahead and get this hammer strength out of the way. Someone called Shane Gillis. You got Dracula? They've played this song multiple times today. I was here earlier this morning and they were playing this song, and I was here yesterday, they were playing this song. It just reminds me of that. I don't know if y'all keep up with Shane Gillis, but look up Shane Gillis Dracula. You'll know what I mean. This shit cracked me up. But anyways, just finishing up with these, man. These do feel better than the ones at the other gym. I think there was just a lot of stuff at the other gym that was just really basic. Not bodybuilding based, it's just overall fitness based. And there are differences. Biggest one I could tell right now, just off the top of my head, is grip. So like a lot of like fat grips in there. And dude, the problem with that is that like, if I'm just focusing on that forearm the whole time, geez, I can't even get my arm back. I can't even hardly focus on like getting the muscles moving. And I can tell you all that with even I used the pec deck machine today. And even with that, like that, even that grip was thinner. And I felt the squeeze felt so much better. So lots of good stuff. I'm starting to get tired though, so we need to wrap this shit up. Again, still the same thing. I'm trying to focus on squeezing my back. Squeeze. Woo! Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, just to kind of, this is the last chest exercise. I'm gonna bump down to like 45 and a 10, and then we're gonna do some quarter reps. Man, one of the things I kind of really love about this place is that there's no clocks anywhere. So I have no idea how long I've been here or what time it is. I like that way better, to be honest. way better, because sometimes I feel rushed because I'm just sitting there thinking about the time and stuff like that. So it's honestly a move. All right. So for you guys who don't remember the quarter rep method, quarter rep is you go up a quarter of the way, down, full. Quarter, full. Quarter, full. One more. Whew. Oh, dude, I'm cooked. All right. Do one more set. Same thing. I'm just going to take the tins off because I want to really be able to get just a good volume in. I do feel like the chest is just absolutely destroyed at this point, but you know how it goes. And then after that, I still got to hit some abs. And for abs, I will probably go ahead and do ab rollout, so hanging leg raises. Did a lot of core activation, if you will, stiffness yesterday, so we're good there. But yep, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. I feel like the rest period was big enough. I feel a little uneven on this side. I don't know if that's my shoulder or what. All right, core Brussels. God. Whew. Oh, my neck wants to cramp up. Blech. Okay. Another wonderful thing about this place, it has multiple areas to pose in, but one hell of a posing area in the bathroom. So we're gonna use that here in a minute, but let me hit some abs real quick. All right. Angle could be better, but we'll experiment with it later down the road. I just bit the crap out of my knee. Oh, let's check out the pump before it goes away. Oh. Yeah, they got their own little room over here. That's not bad. I'm gonna have to move around, y'all. It's a perfect posing area. It's just figuring out what would be the best area for you guys. Yeah, they're pumped up. I'm just, I feel fat, which we knew that was going to be the case. Ugh. Oh, I'm exhausted. That really took it out of me. I feel like we got a solid pump. It's a little bit gone now because we did do some abs and, you know, kind of gone. Let me try it from that way. The lighting's really good in here. I just don't know how to work with it yet. You know what I mean? There we go. Oh, my back's cramping. Whew. I just know for y'all, it probably doesn't look just the best right now. Because I got y'all at a really weird angle. I didn't realize how tall that, let me show you all how tall this is. So much taller. Like, that's my head. So that thing goes so much taller than the other one. I really like it. I feel full everywhere. I just feel fat. All of this. I'm really hoping it'll burn away. Yeah. That's not. It's just the weird thing is I might even have to like have y'all facing the other direction to really get the angle I'm looking for. because the light's like a little bit closer this way, so it just looks really bright on y'all's side, which for the first day, that's fine. We'll experiment with it, but. Oh. Whew. All right. So chubby, dude. So chubby. I mean, you can still see the abs barely. I feel like I'm so fat today. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. Like I said, the weight is not of concern yet, so we're not gonna freak out. We're just gonna keep riding that wave and keep up with the 35 to 4,500 at least until Monday. And hopefully, if everything goes right, we'll be able to keep going on with that. And then, let me get a good one in. Yeah, that started cramping up. Whew. All right. I need to go ahead and finish up with some light cardio and really just stretch more than anything. And we just got to watch that belly fat, dude. It's just, you know, it's probably just me getting in my own head about it as it goes with bulking, but I'm just not trying to put on any fat. So what we'll do is in probably the week of Valentine's Day, we'll probably go ahead and get another InBody done, body fat percentage test, see where we're at. As long as we're not over 15%, we're gonna keep on trucking, but we're gonna have to eyeball it. But anyways, we're gonna wrap up the vlog in the car. So I will see y'all there after I get done stretching. All right, workout is done. God, it looks gloomy outside, don't it? I guess it kind of is. Dude, holy shit. It's like half the sky that way, it's completely blue, and then it's just gloom, man. Gloom of doom. By the way, shout out to the black dude that said what's up in the bathroom. I said that out loud. I was like, holy shit, that sounds so weird. There's a dude who saw me commenting to you guys on the vlog in the bathroom. He was talking to me up. So I told him about the YouTube channel. So if you're seeing this, dude, I didn't get your name, but you're cool. I like you. Thank you for asking me about the YouTube. I'm just getting a really good vibe from the people here, man. Like, no matter what gym you go to, if you guys don't go to a gym yet and you start going to a gym, like, you're gonna start noticing like people are gonna look at you regardless, right? But just because someone's looking at you doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of people here, like, obviously I'm getting a lot of looks. I was getting a lot of looks at the last gym too. But the difference with this one is I think the looks I'm getting here are more respectful compared to what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Which I don't care regardless. You know, you can't give it too much value either or, because then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. But anyways, that's just cool. I think a lot of the guys are seeing me record in there, which I see a lot of people recording in there anyways. But they're just kind of more my kind of people, you know what I mean? I think when it comes down to choosing your gym, if you guys are trying to choose one, definitely it was easier for me to do Anytime Fitness at first, because it's not that I've always had that like I don't give a fuck attitude. I mean, I guess I kind of have. When I first started getting into fitness, y'all are moving around. Sorry. Y'all good? Y'all are still jangling around. Remember, it's a new tripod, so bear with me. But what was I saying? I was saying something. Shit. Anyways, oh yeah. Yeah, when I first started going to the gym, my main thing was just like I wasn't going there to be liked or to really care what people were thinking about me. You know, I knew that like I knew that was something I was going to have to get through. And I think a lot of people struggle with that, but like, understand that's part of the gym process too. It's just that like, you guys have got to understand, like, don't get caught up in the whole social anxiety thing.
Like, that's what stops most people, is just being socially anxious. And it's literally the main thing that's keeping you from getting from A to B. Like, it's the main thing. Half the battle is showing the fuck up. And most of the reason why most people don't show the fuck up is because of social anxiety. You know what I mean? I don't ever really have had, I'm known for this in my friend group. Like, I'm very much, I guess you could say I'm very genuine. I guess that's a nice way of putting it. Another way of putting it is, I don't care to be an asshole sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what people think of me, good or bad. You know, I want to do good things, and hopefully people interpret that as good, but they're not always going to, and I know that. Kind of goes like how I record myself in the gym. Like, some people see that shit and they're like, hell yeah, thank you for helping get that information out. You know, you guys will see it on TikTok, or you guys will see it on here and be like, yeah, thank you for your videos. I get a lot of you guys on here saying like, yeah, I love your stuff. I'm keeping up. I have a lot of you guys who are like, we're starting to get like more, as far as like what I can tell from the watch time, we're having a lot more people watch the full vlog. Which, you know, they'll be the ones that get a lot of views. Don't, like, obviously they're not getting as long of a watch time because it's an average. But like, when we're getting like 20, 25 views, I mean, I'm seeing, it looks like a lot of you guys are staying for the whole thing. So I know that there's some people out there watching this stuff. And I know it's helping some people compared to the people who, you know, they see me recording in the gym and they go, oh, why is he recording in the gym? He shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like, dude, I don't know what topic, but just understand it's two different kind of wavelengths. If I gave too much power in my brain to either or, again, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, right? Like, if you're doing it based out of fear of rejection or fear of not being liked, that's a bad reason to do it. If you're doing it because you want to be liked, that's also a bad, you need to do it for you. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. But regardless, the vibes at this new gym are awesome. Everyone's been really, really nice to me. Oh shit. Sorry, there's a funeral service going by and I really need to get in this turning lane. Okay, well, anyways, we'll wrap up the stream here. Yeah, there's a funeral thing going by, so I have to literally stop. This is weird. I need a turn right here. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. More videos to come in the new gym. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.